Imagine walking into your local supermarket, grabbing groceries, unaware there's a body sealed inside one of the pillars by the entrance. That's exactly what happened in August 2018. 35-year-old Raymundo Rivera led officers on a brief police chase through Southern California. When authorities tried to stop his vehicle, he didn't pull over. Instead, he jumped out and bolted toward a nearby Winco Foods supermarket. Eyewitnesses watched as Rivera dashed into the store and vanished, almost like he disappeared into thin air. What no one realized at the time was that Rivera had climbed into a crawl space above the ceiling, trying to hide. He was likely terrified, desperate to avoid arrest. And then he was gone. Just gone. For days, nobody could figure out where he went. Officers searched, but apparently didn't check the most obvious place. Because days later, the manager of that same Winco began complaining about a strange, foul odor near the store's entrance. It kept getting worse, until a plumber was finally called in to investigate. That's when they made a horrifying discovery. Inside one of the brick pillars just outside the store, the plumber noticed something sticking out of a hole only a few inches wide. A pair of human legs, one shoe still on. The body was wedged inside the column, upright, twisted, and lifeless. It was Raymundo Rivera. Somehow, he had managed to squeeze himself into the pillar. Investigators aren't even sure how, whether he climbed in through the crawl space and dropped down or fell accidentally. But once inside, there was no way out. With no room to move, no airflow, and no help coming, Rivera likely suffocated or died of dehydration. Trapped for days, possibly conscious for hours, while shoppers passed by the sealed column just inches away. But the tragedy doesn't stop there. Rivera's family later came forward with disturbing allegations. According to them, deputies knew where Raymundo had gone. They claim officers failed to check the pillar on purpose and allowed him to die inside it. Even worse, the family says deputies falsified search records to cover up their negligence. And then came the most chilling accusation of all. A whistleblower inside the department said that one of the deputies, a man allegedly tied to a secret cop gang known as the Rattlesnakes, had bragged about Rivera's death, as if it were a joke. Despite the allegations, despite the internal investigations, no criminal charges were ever filed. No one was arrested. No one lost their badge. Raymundo Rivera died slowly, painfully, and alone, hidden behind bricks and concrete, while the world carried on outside, and no one was ever held accountable. Subscribe to uncover more untold and disturbing real-life mysteries.